Welcome to the Yugioh Progression Circuit. Me and two of my friends are going to embark on a round-robin version of Progression. Every week we'll be opening one box of a sealed Yu-Gi-Oh product and then building a deck before we battle it out between the three of us. Each episode will move on to the next TCG set released in chronological order, with rewards based each week on our duel results, the ability to allocate our packs each week toward past sets, including the new release, and exciting new gameplay elements that's assured to be an all-new Progression environment. Magic Ruler, released on September 16th of 2002, is the third set released for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. With a strong emphasis on spell cards, the set was basically a try not to design a ban card level impossible. Cards released in this set on the ban list to this day include the Forceful Sentry, Delinquent Duo, Confiscation, Painful Choice, and Giant Trunade. The set also introduced ritual monsters, a new way to get a high-statted monster on the field by tributing monsters from among your hand and field. The set also introduced the Recruiters, a series of monsters that, if destroyed by battle, can special summon a monster with their same attribute and certain stats from the deck to the field. Also introduced in this set were more powerful equip spells, as well as more cards that care about equip spells. We also get a new series of attribute-based field spells that give a larger attack boost than we've seen previously. Additionally, we get the Toon Monsters, a series of cards that can be special summoned if you control Toon World and can attack directly. With no further ado, let's open some Magic Ruler. Alright, we did it. We pulled out a nice little 2-0 there. I was feeling good about the deck, and I guess I was right to. Yeah, that felt pretty good. Solemn Judgment is crazy at 2. And now we're here at the 2-0 wheel for the first time. Baby, it feels good. It feels good. These respins were worth it. Let's get a little spin on the wheel going and see if Daddy can get rewarded. That's looking really good. That's exactly what we wanted to hit. That is exactly what we wanted to hit. Okay, nice. Ultra rare wild card. We got some options. Let's see what we want to get with that. We just opened Metal Raiders this week, so it's got to be an Ultra from Metal Raiders. I feel like it's pretty easy. I think we're just gonna pick up a Mirror Force. That just seems too good to not get. We'll pick up that Mirror Force and throw that in the collection, and I think that our trap lineup's looking pretty good. All right, nice. Happy about that.
Aha, alright, there we go. Got ourselves an ultra rare wild card.
Alright, so we lost another week, 0-2, meaning we lost both our games, so we get to do the 0-2 wheel. Let's see what we get. Awesome.
Okay, Metal Raiders treated us pretty well, and we got a 2-0, picked up a nice little Mirror Force, and I think we want to try and capitalize on our momentum here. Let's maybe get a little bit greedy. We're gonna put one into Legend of Blue Eyes. We're doing this so that if we get a wild card again on our wheel spin next week, we could allocate that wild card towards Legend of Blue Eyes, because the wild card wheel spins count for like any set that you have opened this week. We're gonna throw one into LOB just in case and see if we maybe are able to get some DM staples there. So let's open that one pack and see. Maybe we'll get lucky here and pull something cool. No. I got a third arm ninja. Whatever. That doesn't really matter. But what matters is we have the set unlocked now to potentially get a wild card from it. Set this week, though, we're going to put the rest into Magic Ruler. Magic Ruler's got some goodies here for us. You know, these new field spells are cool. Gravekeeper Servant's fine. Tailor of the Fickle is a card that I am going to be looking for. With how many equipped spells are coming out here, I definitely want to hit this, and I want to play this. We're going to pray that none of them get Messenger of Peace, because I hate this card. However, we do want to get some of these for ourselves. Banisher of the Light's a good hit. Mahavilo is playable right now. Black Pendant, I'll play it if I get it. Confiscation, we definitely want to hit this. Giant Trunade, Painful Choice, we definitely want to hit these 3 cards at Super if we can. I wouldn't mind picking up some Tolls and some Eternal Rests. At Ultras, basically everything here we want. Spellbinding Circle, I will play. Axe of Despair is great. Megamorph is not always good, but when it's good, it's great. Snatch Steal, we definitely want to hit. Delinquent Duo feels so mean to play, but if I get it, I'm playing it. Forceful Sentry, definitely want that, and I feel like we need Mystical Space Typhoon. The Spell Trap removal is at such a premium. I definitely want to hit this. Let's hope we can get one of those at least. Going to rares, any amount of the recruiters we get's good. Obviously, I would love to get 3 Mystic Tomatoes. That would be awesome. Getting at least 1 Cyber Jar would be nice. Some Horns of the Unicorn, Rush Recklessly would be nice. If we're able to maybe get a playset of the manga, that would be cool, but I'm not going to count on that. At commons, yeah, if we can get the Chain Energies, maybe we'll play that annoying deck. Malevolent Nuzzler, we definitely need a playset of that. Spear Cretin, we can get a playset of that. That would be really annoying for them. It would be nice to have. Upstart Goblin, would love to pick up 3 of those here as well, just for the long game. And that's pretty much what we want to hit. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Let's go 23 packs of Magic Ruler, and let's see what we get. Okay, we got Labyrinth Wall there, sure. Okay, there's the Messenger of Peace. We did want one of those. It's very annoying to deal with. Toon World, sure. Rush Recklessly and Toll are good pickups there. Dark Zebra, so nice guy. I like that guy. We got the Twin Long Rods, number 2, baby. Yeah, look at that guy. Why'd they print him? Just for so many reasons. First Recruiter, Mother Grizzly, first Upstart. That's good. Sure, nothing really there. Another Recruiter, first Spear Cretin, I think. Shining Angel, second Upstart's nice. Mahavilo, that's a good pickup. That's chill. First Chain Energy, I think. It's more of these field spells. Okay, we're like a third of the way through. It's not terrible so far. Let's get some high rarity cards though, please. Another Labyrinth Wall, sure. I think it's our first Eternal Rest. Okay, we got a secret rare, the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. I mean, it is basically a Blue Eyes. Oh, yeah, never mind. No, it's unplayable because I need to have Toon World to play it. I think we did get a Toon World, funny enough, but I don't think this is the plan. But another Shining Angel, another Toll. Tailor of the Fickle, we definitely want some of those, so that's nice to see. Cyber Jar, good. We want to get one of those. That's nice to have. Another Toll, another Eternal Rest, another Smart. Sure. Sure. I mean, maybe we'll play Toons. I don't know. We'll see. If we get a playset of Toon World, we'll consider running the package just for the hell of it. First manga maybe. Another Tailor. That's good. Chorus the Sanctuary. Sure. I don't want that shit. Second Spear Cretin though, so that's nice. At least we have 2 of that, I think. No high rarity cards. Horn of the Unicorn, sure, we will take one of those. Happy to have one of those. Have we seen any Nuzzler yet? 3 Spirit Cretin for sure now. Man, what the fuck? Why are our first openings always dog shit terrible? I think that's 3 Shining Angels though. Giant Trunade, okay, hey, that's Spell Trap removal. That is Spell Trap removal, that's our playset of Tailor. That's good. That's, if I'm gonna get one thing, that's good. I want to get more than one thing, but that's a good one to have for sure. That's also quite good to have. I'm not upset about seeing that Axe of Despair. Okay, can we get anything big in the close? Final pack. Show me the Snatch Steal. Show me the MST, honestly, would be kind of nice. Show me the Painful Choice. Show me the Confiscation. Snake Fang. Yeah, that's pretty much what I asked for. Okay. We're not gonna respin this. We did get some good hits here. Not a lot of them, but we did get some good stuff here. We got enough good stuff here that I'm not gonna think about respinning. Whether we play, I don't think we play this. It would be kind of funny, but I don't think we play this. I don't know, maybe we do. We got, we'll have to think about it. We do have a lot of 2K defenders. Actually, it could be kind of a funny engine to run. We will think about that. We got a board wipe. That's good. We got spell trap removal. We got some good equipped spells. We got a floodgate. We actually kind of got everything that we needed here. We got 3 of that recruiter. We got 3 of that recruiter. That's not bad. No Mystic Tomatoes though, but Shining Angel is kind of the next best thing. Only got 2 upstarts, which that's still fine. Yeah. 1 chain energy, plenty of tolls though. We are going to keep this. We don't have to think too hard about this one. This was good enough that we are just going to go ahead and add that in the collection and see what we can cook up with this new deck. I think we're looking pretty good here.
Good evening, you gabagools. Let's waste no time and do some pools. We're gonna pull 24 packs of this Magic Ruler, I'm pretty sure. Who knows? Could be wrong, but we'll see. Anyways, let's flip these over. Let's see what we got. Some stuff. Well, Toon card. Let's see if we got a Toon World. Flip card. Toon card again. Whoa. Dude, let's really hope we get a Toon World. Okay, nimble whatevers. Little hungry burger, hell yeah. Here for it. Oh, that's sick. Okay, that's good. Unicorn horn, rare. Sick. Hamburger recipe for the hungry burger. Okay. I'm feeling. Oh, discard 5. Giant rat. Giant rat's nice. Dark witch, but she's light. Let's see, we got. That's sick. Whoa. 2K. Giant germ. Okay, it's like that. Is this another? What is this? Okay, that's sick. Wow. Another unicorn horn and a space typhoon. Well, holy cow. Okay, that's sick. Another hungry burger, baby, and a recipe. And a bunch of these force soldiers and Cupid. Oh, okay. Eh. Mother Grizzly. Okay. What the fuck is that? Oh man, we still got a lot of cards to pick through. Mystic Tomato. That's sick. And I don't even like tomatoes. Another Mystic Tomato and a Crab Turtle. Hell yeah. That's a big one. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Shining Angel. Ah, I see. There you go. That's the secret rare. It's like Garbo. There's an effect. Yikes. Hate that. Amoeba for my rare. Okay. Another amoeba, dude. Garbo. Another one of these guys, so that's pretty sick for my current deck. I mean, if I get a bunch of amoebas and, you know, these guys, then I'm definitely gonna have to just work with what I got. Another Horn of the Unicorn. Painful choice. Whoa, okay. Wow, okay, that's cool. What is relinquished? A giant rat? Love to see it. An effect card. the crab turtle. One of these guys. Okay, okay. Max Despair. Whoa, 1000 attack. That's sick. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, but I'm doubt I'm gonna get a Toon World. Sick though. I did get it. That's pretty sick too. That's a lot of words. Okay, that's sick. I like that. Holy shit. That's crazy. The germ. Oh, you know, that's what we got, folks. That has been these polls. We got like I think 2 of these germs. Did we get any of the other cool stuff? Got 2 hungry burgers, 3 crab turtles, 2 recipes. Only one of these guys. 2 of these sick tomatoes. 2 germs. 2 of these shitters. Ugh. Ugh, what am I even supposed to do with that? Yeah, that was cool. That's cool. That's cool. And this, bunch of cool stuff. But no Toon World. That is kind of a bummer. Because I got like, let's see, 3 Toon cards. Yeah, it's just 3 Toon cards. Could be worse. Well, let's get to building.
Alright, so we are going to be doing Magic Ruler. Magic Ruler is going to be a set that is going to include even more effect monsters. It's going to include a lot more cards that, like Molten Destruction, Luminous Spark. I think that should be in short print. I guess it isn't. Cards like, I thought it'd be here. It's like Mystic Plasma Zone or something. Wherever that card is, it's going to just increase attribute types, not strictly like insects or winged beasts or thunder or warrior. Those are going to just be new cards in there. Basically everything in Ultra, minus the Toon Mermaid and Toon Summon Skull, are going to be excellent in just about every deck. Relinquish is going to be funny, running just in the main deck, but it does require, at this current moment in time, Black Illusion Ritual. Ritual monsters are just going to be monsters that can only be special summoned from your hand by tributing cards in your hand or field, using a spell to do so to bring the monster from your hand onto the field. Very, very niche, but it can be really, really strong, especially Relinquish, being able to just take control of any one thing on the field and have special effects. We'll read it if it matters. But for the most part, a lot of really funny cards here. You've got, you know, a Floodgate, you've got a whole bunch of, I don't know if I point to the right cards, you've got a whole bunch of equipments, you have a card that cares about equipments, you have some funny cards just in general, but, yeah, a whole bunch of other cards that matter when we reach them, so let us go 24 packs of Magic Rulers, and let's see what we get. Senju is going to be able to search out your ritual monsters. Beyond that, these are okay. This is the card I was talking about. Attack and just attack, I guess, of dark monsters. But you decrease their defense. This card's going to specifically increase defense. Those are cards. Banisher is going to just say any card that would go to grave would be banished instead. Giant Rat, he makes all the rules. Nothing more to explain there. Toon World, don't really want it. I guess we pull any or all of the Toon monsters, and maybe it's considerable, but we don't want this guy. Your opponent draws 3 cards, this card all spells. Shouldn't matter, but it could matter later. Cimooooooooo, you know, you get multiple of them, it could really matter. Just gain a whole bunch of life, bring out more, gain more life, but beyond that, it's not gonna matter. Amoeba also shouldn't matter. If it goes to your opponent's side of the field, 2,000 to them, but it won't matter. Right, there's a second one. It's certainly an option now. Toll can be really funny. It's like a floodgate card. If we pull more than one, it could be really funny. Benevolent Nuzzler, just 700 attack, and then if it leaves the field, I can pay 500 to put it on. It's gonna be pretty good, especially at common. It's not too bad. Okay, so there's that playset. Cimooooooooo. Cannot complain. There's our Spear Cretin. Spear Cretin's gonna be funny for other stuff. You can kind of establish an infinite loop and also enable other flip cards to kind of activate at special times. Giant Germ. Sure, if we get 2 more of those, we can just do a playset of either. The rest of these cards kind of matter, I guess, later, but there you go. Secret rare that we're probably not going to play because it's a 2 tribute and it's not very strong. But there's Cyberjar, gonna be really funny. Just destroy everything on the field in terms of monsters, and then special summon as many monsters within the top 5 either deck. Of course, each person does that. I guess it's not any monsters, it's just level 4 or lower, but still, could matter. If you have a whole bunch of flip cards, you can just put them all face down, your opponent now has to attack into them. Let's see, Dark Zebra is fine. Amoebas we already talked about. Nothing crazy there. Karate Man, he can double his original attack, which means even if you have equipped cards on him, his original attack is still 1,000. So really you're only putting him into a 2,000 monster, but still 2,000 is not nothing. However, if you double it, you do destroy him at the end of the phase. So he could be like a one-time either beat over something really strong, or he can just deal some extra damage. Flying Chimera, or Kamakari, you can search out wind monsters. The rest of these cards are okay. Second, Secret Rare, not great. Rough Recklessly. I mean, I think we did pick up Toon World, so this isn't good still. That's it. Rush Recklessly being able to increase attack at a more or less instant speed, whether it's your turn or then your card has to be face down to activate it, but still not too bad. Yeah, this is made of being able to search out your darks. The rest of these cards are alright. Karate Man, we just talked about him. Amoeba, talked about it. Cimooooooooo, we now have 4 of these, that's fine. A lot of Mystic Plasma Zones. Yugioh Turtle, another Toll. Search out your fires, it's okay. I think it's like our second or third Upstart Goblin now. Mother Grizzly just gonna be for waters. A whole bunch of these. Another Spear Cretin, so we can do the Spear Cretin stuff, which is gonna be him in grave. The other one dies, you bring this guy back. Loop and loop and loop and loop. It'll be funny. Search out your darks. That's what you do here. Dark stuff. It's going to be again for your rituals. Another goblin. You got like playset or greater now. Like a defense dragon. It's fine. Nothing crazy. And a black pendant with a Karate Man. These are okay. Nothing to scoff over. Nothing to scoff over. I mean, rare. Toon World for 1 card. Not good. Definitely not good. yeah, these are just okay. But they are what they are. I kind of really don't want to risk getting anything worse. We did pull, I mean, 5 cards. It could always be less. I have 5 redoer tickets. It could just be better. It could be better. I mean, having a playset in Immobile Manga kind of feels good, but didn't really get anything else. It can be better. I'm gonna do a respin. So let us go for a new one. So we're going to open up another 24. Better luck this time. Confiscation. Pay 1,000. Look at your opponent's hand. Discard a card. Banned today in the OCG and TCG. Forceful Sentry is just going to be the better version. It's going to be ultra rare. Does it more or less for free, but instead of being discarded, it goes into your opponent's deck shuffled. Horn of the Unicorn is going to be 700 attack and defense. Return to the top of deck. Mandatory if it goes to grave. Good cards. Good opening right there. Okay. Forceful Sentry, the card we literally just talked about. I'll take it. Absolutely. Just look at your opponent's hand, return a card to their deck, shuffle. Shining Angel, be able to search out your lights when it's destroyed. Mystic Tomato, it's going to be search out your darks. Cyber Jar is going to be kind of funny when it's destroyed. When it's flipped up, destroy all cards on the field, and then special summon as many level 4 or lower cards from either deck onto their respective fields, face down. Or face up, I think. Yeah, face up attack position or face down defense position. And then the remaining go to your hand. So either way, the field plus hand are going to gain 5. So it's a nice little card there at rare. Secret rare, not going to play it. Not good, not worth the 2 tributes. Search out your wins when it dies. Toon World, really don't want this card. Even if I pull into the other tunes, unless I pull like an entire playset of both, or not all of them I guess, like Mermaid, Summon the Skull, Manga, the other cards, I'm not playing this card. Okay, Megamorph. It's another good ultra rare. Whenever my life points are lower, whenever I'm losing, it's better. Now when I'm winning, it halves the attack. Not great. Now Megamorph specifically doesn't just increase like just a temporary attack, it specifically doubles the original attack. So put this on top of like a Karate Man, he now defaultly becomes 2,000 original attack, and then he doubles it and now he's at 4,000 because he's doubling his original attack. I guess that's not true. It's not saying its original attack becomes that. It just doubles the original attack. So I think even with Karate Man, that doesn't really do anything, because it would just be his attack becomes double his original attack. So I guess he just becomes a 2,000 attacker without... yeah, it just becomes 2,000 without the effect of him destroying himself. Otherwise, rush recklessly. 700 on the target face-up monster on the field until end of turn. Not bad. Umaruka is for water. I think it doesn't treat itself as Umi, but it has the first 3 letters. I think that matters on some cards. Shining Angel just gonna be searching out your lights. Nothing special there. Just said it. No manga. All right. The rest of these cards shouldn't matter too much. Karate Man. Could be something. Could just attach it with that like Megamorph or whatever, and could just be a 2,000 attacker. Of course, he's 1,000. You can probably put it on anyone else and then be way stronger, but you know, he's there. Amoeba, a card that we really don't want to play because it has no purpose at this current moment in time. You know, somebody takes control of it, but chances are they're not going to. Another Rush Recklessly, Hungry Burger, I think we saw the recipe earlier. Won't matter. It's there. There's a Toon Monster, unfortunately, taking it my my rares. Amoeba, we just talked about that. Spirit Cretin though, not bad. can establish itself a lead. Amiibo just talked about it. Cyberjar again. Not bad there. Another Upstart Goblin, Malevolent Hustler. Okay. We have Relinquish. That's a third ultra rare. Without the Ritual spell, not going to be too strong. It is just going to be nice to have that in our collection, even if we can't cast him really at all. I think he has to be. I think he can be special summoned by other ways, because he is technically a monster. So I think with Cyberjar, he can be special summoned, to my understanding. But I could be mistaken there. But again, until we get like another option for a ritual spell to summon him, we can't play him without the ritual spell like Black Illusion Ritual, or again, the substitute. But even still, having this in the collection is going to be nice. Yep, Giant Germ. It could matter if we pull the Giant Germs. There's a third Cyberjar. Yeah, it's there. Another Megamorph. That's what, 4 ultra rares now? I think that's like our second or third Momonga. Could be confusing from the previous set, but okay. I mean, if we pull like a Mahavilo, we might be eating good. Messenger of Peace. Broken Floodgate. Broken Floodgate. Having one of these just means your opponent is not attacking. You're playing with weaker stuff. You might not be attacking you too, because you probably won't be. But it kind of prevents them from attacking you until they either get rid of this card or until you find an answer, in which case you stop paying the 1,000. Total, of course, being able to pay 500 whenever they declare an attack. Still pretty annoying. Mahavilo. Card that cares about equipped cards. We pulled a good chunk of them. Especially with 2 Megamorphs. That already puts it at, what, 3,100? Plus, then you have another 500 because it's an equipped card, so you're already at, what, 36 off of 1 equip? Not bad. Not bad. Search out your buyers. And last, just another Hornet Unicorn. So, I think this is going to be the keeper. 4 ultra rares, not bad. Forceful Sentry, a Confiscation, Mahavilo, Messenger of Peace, Toon World, really don't care about. Having a secret rare, not great. Obviously, could go into other stuff here, but I really shouldn't complain, especially given that the ultra rares are going to be much, much better. And that's just true. Much, much better. Having like 3 duds doesn't hurt too bad, because the rest of these are going to be all great. Giant Germ, there's 2 Nimble Momongas, Karate Man. Amiibo does not matter. It's probably the worst thing I could have gotten in rare, but it is what it is. Some Searchers for Wind, Dark, and Light, respectively. Oh, and then some Fire. But 2 Horn of the Unicorn. It's a non-mandatory. When it goes to grave, put it on top of deck. Not always the greatest, but it's an option there. I think we pulled 0 of the Ritual Searcher, which is fine. We don't need to have the Ritual Searcher, honestly. Just having, like I said, this guy is enough. The rest of these cards really won't matter. In terms of Floodgates, actually we got Horn of Light, Benevolent Nezzer. I think those pay to put it back on top, so you could bring them back just by paying a little bit of a fee. Still, there are options. I have to double check all the rest of my my equip cards. I don't think I actually have too many. I think this set was supposed to add a lot, and I think I just missed out on a good chunk of them. But that's okay. This does change targets of equipped cards. Could, in theory, switch it from one of my opponents to mine, but probably not. I'm trying to think. There should be, I think, one that says a Floodgate specifically, because we have 1 toll. And it's better than no tolls. We have 1 toll, and we have 1 Messenger of Peace. There should be, I think, like 1 more. Oh, it's Gravekeeper Servant. They must send a card from the top of their deck to the graveyard to declare an attack. So you do that, and then obviously this is not a quick effect, this is a continuous, so if you already had this active, if they could attack, they have to pay 500, they have to mill one card. Doesn't feel good. They really want to destroy things on the back, so if they happen to pull a giant Trunade, that could kind of save them, but it's only going to save them for a turn. Unless they happen to pull a Magician of Faith to bring it back, it's not going to be too much. Or even, I guess, it starts with the Floodgates. Chain Energy also means they have to pay for normal summons, and that's not just them, it's you as well. So anything you do at all, they have to pay for. Overall, much better pulls. Absolutely. I think honestly, this secret rare, as bad as it was better to pick up than the Toon Dragon, because I don't want that card. I mean, I guess having Toon World matters. It shouldn't, though. I mean, I guess having it early is not terrible, but it's not great. Nonetheless, better redo. Absolutely.
Alright, here is the deck this week. Here's what we're looking at. I mean, we got a ton of goodies to plug in here. The deck's looking mostly the same, but with some notable upgrades. We swapped out our Shadow Ghoul for Labyrinth Wall, just to have like a big tribute set monster if we need it. It's tough to get over 3000 defense, and that can matter sometimes. We just want to buy time. We're also adding Mahavilo and Cyberjar into the monster slots. Cyberjar, we need a board wipe. This is a pretty dang good one. We'll definitely take it. And then Mahavilo can just be massive. We are running a few more equip spells here. Heavy or Giant Trunade obviously made it into the deck, no surprise there. We're also adding in Horn of the Unicorn. We're cutting one of the stim packs and replacing it with an Axe of Despair as well. And then we cut one of the Share the Pains, and a couple other cards. I forget what else we cut, but we threw in some Upstart Goblins here and made room for a Mirror Force. We have the Tailor of the Fickle in the side. I don't want to main deck it. I mean, they're probably going to be playing equip spells. They almost certainly will be. But I just didn't find room for it in the main. I feel like we have enough good cards here. But it's there on the side. We're also running a couple extra defenders if we find that we need more of these guys, and another Beastro Butcher if we need more attackers. But we should be looking pretty good here, I think. We can play pretty safe. I think with Mirror Force, Double Judgment, Double Fisher, Trunade, Change of Heart, Share the Pain, block it. And we got a ton of spot removal. We got big monsters here with these equip spells. We got the Tribute Boys. I think we should be looking pretty good. We also have the Toon stuff on the side. If they are running like a really annoying, like, Chorus of Sanctuary deck or something, and it's tough to get over those monsters, maybe these come up. Maybe we do the Toon stuff just for style points, but it's kind of funny. Maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. The thing I'm really worried about is having to deal with, like, Messenger of Peace. I'm really hoping nobody has that, and if they do, I'm hoping I have Solemn for it, because that's just going to be, like, back-breaking. It's going to be so tough for me to deal with. Maybe I should think about what I'm going to do there. I don't know that we make any real changes to account for that happening. Yeah, I think the deck's looking good, though. I'm feeling good about it. Let's see if we can go and secure another 2-0 for the squad here and cement this early lead as much as we can. We'll see you in the games.
Good evening, you gabagool. Let me show you my deck and why it's cool. So, this one's going to be a little bit clunky, just because I'm actually already recorded this. And now I'm just touching back through with a little audio, because apparently mine didn't go through the first time. So, let's see what we can do with a little playback of this little video I took. It's essentially, you know, a dark deck, and I've got some kind of key pieces in the deck that at least give me card advantage, or at least like deck thinning. But yeah, it's like that Mystic Tomato and the Witch that just popped up there. Um, both pretty good at finding cards when they die. I've got some other cool dark creatures that are decently big, um, like that bird guy and that assailant. I mean, the plan with the assailant at least is to have like all these spells and this like big back row, um, so that I can, dump out my hand and have him be big and quick. And I got other spicy things in there, like a little guy that gets bigger for every card in the graveyard there. That's seemingly good in the deck where I want my creatures dying. Got that guy that gets bigger when I equip him, which I happen to have a few. And I got like all these like spells and stuff, so that should be pretty cool. I don't know why I hovered over that guy so long, because I don't think there's anything more to say to him besides he gets bigger when he's equipped, and I have a lot of equipment. Got some cool cards, that makes my, my dark guys bigger. Little potion equip for my enemy's stuff, little equip for my stuff that comes back. I got a couple cool cards there that just are cool. You can pause and read it if you want. There's the equipment, and notably all this equipment does return back to my hand instead of going to the graveyard. So that is actually kind of clutch, since people were milling themselves out. And I also have this Eternal Rest card that will just blow things up that are equipped. So in if it's like a bad board state, I can use my equipment to equip my opponent's stuff, blow it up, get it back to my hand, and try again. So that's the game plan. We'll see how it goes in game, and I will see you all in the next one.
Alright, so this is going to be our deck review for Magic Ruler. Last time we learned that too many tributes is actually a bad thing, considering we had a lot of tributes in hand and they were never too good. So here we're going to play maybe more of a safer route, but it could also be even worse. We're playing just one Summon Skull, the Flame, Cerberus, and then a King of Yami Makai. 3 7-color fish, Gumo, Beastro Butcher, which we saw was actually pretty funny when played against. Mahavilo, Big Eye, and then 2 Cyberjar, Princess of Sarugi, Spear Cretan, and Hane Hane. Cyberjar being able to kind of bring out any of these cards in the face down. Assuming our opponents are playing something maybe similar, playing with equipped spells, even if they're not, it's just still good to have one of the Princess Sarugis out, just depending on what kind of cards they have, if they're playing a whole bunch of traps, or anything I like. So that's going to be really good there. Spirit Cretan can, of course, bring these cards back. Cybercharge being able to bring him out once. When he hits the grave, he can bring any other card back. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty nice. We have a couple of floodgates like Chain Energy, Gravekeeper Servant, Messenger of Peace, and Toll. We're just playing these 5 cards just because they're annoying to get around. We also have the Swords of Revealing Light. We just have the normal Pot of Greed, the Fissure, Remove Trap. We have other ways to get rid of things like Dark Hole and Final Destiny. We have just like cleanup if people are playing a whole bunch of equipped cards. Even if we are, we're kind of wanting just to destroy them so your opponent can't keep on winning. So we're going to destroy all equipped cards that monsters are equipped to. And then we have like Curse of Fiend that can help just if they're playing a whole bunch of defenders, put them in attack. You might be able to attack a few that turn, and then they have to wait until the next turn to finish all that up. Confiscation, pay 1,000 to look at their hand and discard one. And then we're also playing Forceful Sentry, pay nothing, look at their hand, and then return it to deck from the deck shuffle. Both these cards are going to be really nice. We're playing Mystic Plasma Zone because most of our monsters are going to be like dark. Not that these are really going to be terribly important, but at least like Summon Skull, King of Yamakai, Flame Cerberus isn't really going to matter, but it might help our opponent, but for the most part it might just help us, since it increases just the attack. It does decrease the defense, so that's why we're not really playing so much defensively, but at least the attack we can at least go a little bit more in. A couple of equips for Mahavilo. Nothing too crazy. We have like just these 4, but those 4 should really do just fine, especially if we're losing. Mega Morph's gonna be really nice. And then, yeah, in case we need to put it on a new monster, we have Taylor Pickles to do that. Or we can also switch our opponents. We can just put it on to something else, and then it just turns them off. Horn of Heaven just to kind of prevent anything too crazy to happening. Of course, we won't have too many monsters, but Cyberjar might be able to help that. And last but not least, Barry's Hand Mirror. Maybe be able to stop somebody's spell card that may target something like... I think Fissure doesn't target, but... yeah, if they do something like an equipped spell, or if they do anything else really to respond, we might be able to use Barry's Hand Mirror. Otherwise, that's the set. No sideboard. I don't think I have anything of note that would be worthy to go into sideboard. And of course, no extra deck.
Boys, how did Magic Ruler treat you?
Truth be told, not so well. And I had to use one of my redoer tickets in order to make it just a little bit better than it was before. So I think this should be an interesting week. I can't say it's going to win, but I can't say it will ultimately lose.
Okay. First one aside for me to crack a redoer.
Dang.
Unless Carson, did you use one too or no?
Yeah, I also did.
Okay, let's go.
Nice.
Nice. Alright.
Yeah, I pulled too many amoebas my first go around.
Yeah, I think I pulled like 10 my
Oh,
first time
really?
around. Yeah,
That's kind of a hilarious one to pull a lot of.
yeah, I
Little
know.
single-celled amoebas.
Yeah, it's like I didn't even pull the other card that I'm supposed to summon with it. So what do you
Yeah.
do? Or no, actually no, that's like the one you give control of. I
Yeah,
pulled like a different one that like I just didn't get the kind of like paired card with it. But
hmm.
yeah, too many amiibos, and I didn't get a donate. You know?
Yeah, I mean, and that's a card that I really don't even want one copy of. That card's pretty
Yeah.
stinky.
Yeah. Imagine you're opening up some packs and you pull a donate.
Wow, that can matter sometimes, but I don't think I don't know that there is a card. There probably is some card that I've just never played that just like gives control of a thing. There has to be a way to swap. I mean, there's creature swap obviously, but
Yeah, creature swap I think is that way.
I think maybe it's like a trap card in like GX era, like Xian's something or other, where you like give control of a level 3 or lower monster to your opponent. Maybe I'm imagining that,
Yeah.
Maybe.
but I think that's a card. I don't know if it exists
Yeah.
yet though, that effect. Maybe it does.
I think we could creature swap this set, right? Or was it last set?
I don't think we got creature swap no, and I don't think it's
Maybe
in
it's the
Magic
next one.
Roller. I don't know that it's in the next set either. I don't know when we get it. I think it's probably closer to like Dark Crisis, like Invasion of Chaos time frame if I were to ballpark it. I don't think it's in the near future, but I could be wrong. Anyway, yeah, this is the first week that I am the only one not to have respun, as opposed to the last 2 weeks where I'm the only one who did respin.
Well, maybe you just had to respin tokens.
I have
He's just about there.
one left, so yeah, we're about there right at the start of the series. I'm about to run out,
Nice.
so I'm honestly kind of hoping to pull more of those. All right, well let's figure out the starting matchups here. I'm gonna pick
Best of luck to
scissors.
you. I'm also picking scissors.
I'm
Oh,
stuck.
you must have
Dang it,
misclicked.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so annoying.
classic.
I hate when that happens.
This is an interesting hand. Um, Very
So,
interesting hand. Um, okay. Let's start with something kind of funny. Let's go Mahavilo,
yeah, that's pretty good.
and we'll go with Horn the Unicorn on Mahavilo.
That's a good one. Pretty big girl
Let's go.
there.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go battle. We'll attack over.
Yeah.
Um, just go ahead and activate Chain Energy.
Oh,
Go
we're
ahead.
doing this shit. All right. Yeah, card's so annoying. All right. Huh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
We got our own horn.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I think we're just gonna wall.
It's fine with me. We'll simply set. And we'll just go. Let's actually activate this one,
Funny.
and we'll put on a Mahavilo.
Seems good.
We'll go battle.
This brings me great joy.
That's fine. That is perfectly fine with me. I will then go main 2, and I will pass turn there.
Okay, we got some tempo going. We'll go butcher.
Yep.
Okay, funny.
Okay, so far all misses, but um,
Fine with me.
we get some cool cards in our hand, as do you. But I get to see also what's in your hand.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. Um, that's gonna have to do it.
Okay. Um,
Yeah, Cyberdrive's a good one.
yeah, it is a very nice card there. Let's see, we're at 7 cards. I think I have to pitch one. We'll end turn, and
Oh,
I'll pitch Barry's Hand Mirror.
he's just not playing anything.
Well, you can draw, 5 spells. You can't do too much.
Sure. Uh, what is Big Chill?
Okay. Um, okay. Let's just go for. Go ahead and set this card face down. And let's go ahead and pass.
Mm-hmm. I'll pick back up that Mirror Force.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. Guess I don't know what you have face down. Whatever. We gotta try and get some tempo.
Sure.
I know you have the Dark Hole still,
Yep.
but we'll still chunk in and get you below me for chain energy purposes.
Sure. Sure, no problem there.
Alright, go ahead.
This just feels good. Go ahead.
Sure. Um,
Okay. Let's go for. Yep. That is what that does. We will go for. Just set this card face down.
uh-huh.
And we will pass. Go ahead.
Should have done this last turn, I'll do it now. Just throw that in defense. And we'll pass the turn.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get the horny dragon out of here.
Sure. We will play this kind of weird, but we're gonna go ahead and go for. I guess we won't play this weird. We'll set the card face down, and we will
Kind of
pass
amazed you
turn.
haven't Dark Hole yet. I guess you could wait until your next turn to do it, but um, yeah, go ahead.
Um, we will reposition.
Yeah,
Bring this guy back to your hand.
fine with me.
We'll go battle. We'll attack over.
Sure.
Um, we will go main 2. We will activate Gravekeeper Servant.
Uh-huh.
We will um set this card face down, and we'll pass turn.
Getting pretty low there.
It's all calculated.
I believe you. What could you have face down? You could have like a spellbinding circle or something, maybe. I don't really know. Let's just start off by using a fisher.
Okay.
We'll go for a fish.
Okay.
Okay. Didn't think we'd get that far. Sure. Go ahead.
Yep. That's gonna be that game there.
Uh-huh.
I
Surprise.
didn't expect you to kill my monster that quickly. I thought I had a response for that.
No, you saw me get the two fishes off the top. All right. I'm a simple man. You know, it seemed good when you did it.
Wow, got a zone, huh?
To get my
Yeah, it's a good little starter.
go ahead. You're on the Taylor of the Pickle though.
But you know, it felt good when you did it too.
It's a fair call. It's a fair judge. Eh,
Yep, that's fine with me.
I believe you.
Absolutely fine with me.
I'm sure.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and go with our good friend, Jiraiya. Let's go ahead and attack on this guy.
Sure.
Uh, Tails never fails until it does. We will go main two. That's actually it. Go ahead. Okay. Let's just go battle.
Frisky boy.
Tails never fails until it does.
Let's get the heads. Let's go heads. Thank you. I will get this back.
Mm-hmm. Um, we will go ahead and go main two. We'll set this guy face down and we'll pass turn.
Fair call, fair judge. Um, we'll go for a fish. Of course, you're on the Spear Cretin. This annoying guy.
Interesting. I didn't know it was for each player. I thought it was just one.
Nope. Symmetrical.
Very interesting. Um,
I'll take back my mask. I'm not mad about that.
yeah, no, sure. The problem is I know what your card is.
Uh-huh.
And unfortunately it does activate with Jiraiya. But I think we gotta do one of those risk it for the biscuits. We gotta just play our deck. We're gonna go ahead and play Megamorph.
Oh, crazy. No.
Yep, that's fine. Like I said, we will play our deck. We'll go battle.
Yeah.
Um, we will do Tail Who Never
Let's see a
Fails.
heads. Let's go. Okay, you got the tails finally. Yeah, this one's looking a little bit dicier. Jiraguma's a
Yeah,
big boy.
he is a big boy. If I draw this top deck card, that's fine too. We'll go ahead and activate swords.
Sure.
Um,
This Mask of Darkness is doing a lot for me.
yeah, that it is.
It's
We'll
not
set this
doing
card face
enough,
down,
but it's doing a good amount.
and we'll go ahead and pass turn.
It's not attacking with the Guma, huh?
Sure, sure. Let's go ahead and activate Horn of the Unicorn, targeting Jiragumo. Yep. You can take your. That's the first time I think I've seen a three,
Yeah, I
and
know,
I'm
me
glad
too.
you used that because here's Fickle.
Yeah. I had to try and do what I could. Alright.
Good games, good games. We still got
We
third
still
game
got,
going
yeah, we
though.
still got a game three.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it.
Yeah, I didn't draw any of my removal.
That's fine with me. Perfectly fine with me.
Sounds like it's my turn.
No, we gotta go to game 3.
Oh man.
Okay. Interesting.
Go ahead.
I'll pay 1,000.
Yeah, go ahead.
Interesting, interesting. Fissure's really strong. We'll activate Gracekeeper Servant. No, no response. Odd. We'll set this card. We'll go normal summon.
Mm-hmm.
And let's go battle. It probably will not do anything, but
No, it's fine for me actually.
that's fine with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Crazy good cards there.
Pretty good ones.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Still my turn. I'm gonna go main 2. Let's just get rid of those cards. Response time.
Yeah, we'll use it
Yep,
here.
perfectly fine with me. Here's Chain Energy. And then while we're at it, we'll just go ahead and pass turn.
Mm-hmm.
No attacks. Oh, right. No,
Oh,
no attacks.
oh, stupid.
That's
I
fine.
just assumed Swords was up.
That's funny. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's actually really unfortunate.
Yeah, absolutely take it. So let's see if we can bait it out. We will go fish.
It's fine.
We will go battle. We'll go over.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go main 2. And might as well. Let's bait it out of you again.
You'll get it out of me again.
Perfectly fine. We will pass turn. Go ahead.
We'll go Butcher.
You might kill yourself here. Just be
I
careful.
gotta go for broke.
Uh,
That's
we'll
fine.
just put it on Mask of Darkness. It doesn't really matter.
No,
Cool card that you got there, though.
it's a good one. So what do we got? We got 36,
Not enough. You're still
19,
short.
54. Yeah, that's fine. Because this will put us over the top.
Wow, really risking it there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
Good games, good games.
GG's, GG's.
Yeah, if you didn't, I was going. If I had just enough, I was going to do a Cyber Jar next turn. And assuming you didn't have a way to get rid of that, that would have, I think, just won me the
Yeah,
game
I
just
had to
by.
just close it out there before you could
Yeah,
stall
absolutely,
too much
absolutely.
more. Like, it felt kind of bad using Solemn twice there with Chain Energy up, but I'm like, I just have to keep tempo. If I can just keep Swords off board, keep his monster off board, I think I can kill with
Yeah,
the equip spells.
I could have probably baited a little bit more, but that's okay.
Well, you normal summon for turn. I don't know what else you had aside from, like...
I had another card in hand, but that's okay.
Okay. Well, GG's, GG's. Came right down to the wire there.
GG's, GG's, indeed, indeed. Just quick games like those.
Yeah, hey, you like him. I like to see him. The Jiraiya Horn of Greed, or
So,
Horn of
I
the
mean,
Apartment, crazy.
yeah, pretty strong there.
I was
Very
like, I
interesting
just need a
starting hand.
Fisher or a block attack or something. I just drew none of it.
Right. Very nice. I like the feeling of it. Having Jiroguma actually win, like solely, it's unique.
Yeah, it feels good.
Hey yo, let's go.
He's doing the
Oh
dark
shit.
thing.
He's playing a dark deck?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
It's a pretty good normal summon.
That's a good normal summon, I agree. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll set this card face down and we will do something kind of odd. We will. I guess it's not too odd. We'll normal summon.
He's normal summoning.
No. Can I cancel that? Of course not. That'd be crazy.
Nah, you're locked in, buddy.
Yeah, sometimes you
Feels
can. I think it's
bad.
when you're activating an effect, you can cancel it. That's fine. Didn't really want to do
Yeesh.
that. We'll just play this card and we'll pass turn.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Big boy.
Take it over to battle phase.
Does he
Absolutely.
have the Robin and Goblin?
Oh, that'd be crazy if he did.
That'd be something.
Funny, funny.
Oh, he's got the
Okay.
sick tech.
Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. That kind of gets around the Gravekeepers now that I think about it.
Yeah, I know somebody's not getting milled today.
That's funny. I mean, if he draws the card, he gets around it, but
Yeah.
that's funny. During standby, I want to play a card that has not a quick effect on it, but it's built into the card effects. We're going to play Curse of Fiend.
Let's see. What do we got? Change. Oh. Why would he want to do that?
Weird question. I don't know.
Jeez. How many could he even possibly kill? Probably just one, right?
Probably.
We're going to go 7-color fish, and we'll put on Horn of the Unicorn on it.
Hmm.
No, that's a big fish.
Yeah, that's a big fish for sure.
A lot of responses there. We'll go
I don't know what
battle.
you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about either, honestly. A lot of responses. Go main 2. We'll pass turn there.
All right, we'll just
Wow,
do it,
he
I
Got
has
guess.
the
it. He
MST.
has
Crazy.
it.
Dang.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
jealous of that, I gotta say. I'm very
Yeah.
jealous of that.
Obviously did not get it myself, so pretty
No,
good
me
there.
neither.
Yeah, it's pretty good early game, not gonna lie. Yeah, there it is.
Big boy.
Big boy indeed.
Wish I could take that back though. Oh well. What we will do, however, is we'll go to attack.
Playing the dark deck. That's funny.
I'm liking the attack. He's got the tomatoes. He's got the eternal rest.
Oh yeah, he's got all the cards he needs.
Pretty cool.
What more could I even want?
What more could a growing boy ask for?
Good question.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, let's see what it is.
It's a
That's how I
cyber
figured.
jar.
Hey, that's a cool one.
Yeah. Am I playing
You're
two
on
of these
all of the
things?
equip spell attack, huh?
I'm trying. Really, I'm trying. Wow, he has Spellbinding
Oh,
Circle?
he got the
Oh
spellbinding
my
circle.
god, man. That's gross.
Brutality.
That's crazy. And here he was suddenly just for normal monsters.
Yeah, that's a bummer. All right, what's happening?
You get to special summon your witches. The rest go to your hand.
I get a special summon my what?
Yeah, you can do an
You can
attack
put
or
them in
face down
attack or
defense.
defense.
Dude, that's so sick.
Yeah,
It's
you're
really
still in
good.
battle phase.
Yeah, it's during your battle. So if you get hits off it, you get to profit.
What? What is it asking me to do? Oh, I get two. I have two of them. I see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the top 5 that you reveal. And then you get your sword back.
Yep.
So then you
That's
don't
it.
even get milled off your witches
Yeah,
attacking.
crazy.
Crazy. Look at the tech from this guy.
This guy's got the tech for sure. I mean, Horn of the Unicorn does the same thing, but still.
No, horns only when it's sent from field to grave. Sword of the Deep
Oh,
Sea is when it's
really?
sent from anywhere to
Yeah,
grave. Yeah.
interesting. That's crazy. Interesting.
Hmm. So now why are these guys flashing?
You can attack with them. You're still in the battle
Oh,
phase.
Yeah, you're
oh,
still
I'm
in
in the battle
phase.
phase. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I can. Dang, that's crazy. Geez. Let's see what it is.
It's
You know what it
yeah.
is.
Oh, it's this. That's fine.
I had to get rid of him eventually.
Um,
Seems like Carson pulled pretty well in this Spellbinding Circle
I
and
agree.
MST.
Yeah, he pulled pretty well for last set too.
Yeah.
you know, I'm no Aaron, but I can pull
My
every
pulls
now
have
and
not
then.
been that great since the first opening set. Like what Summon
Yeah,
Skull? I got like
your opening pulls were incredible, but since then they've been like average.
they've been average. You guys have been getting the higher end of pull, at least it seems.
Well, I guess I don't know what your pulls were like this week because you did respin for them,
Did respin?
and you have so many respins, so
they
I
were
assume that
awful last
they
time,
were
but
probably good. Yeah,
much
but I
better.
assume your second go were good.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw
Much.
confiscation already, which is disgusting.
Well, I mean, pay 1,000, but
So worth
it's
it.
part of. I think it's
Jamie.
part of the cost.
Yeah, it is. It's so good.
That's not what I wanted to see. That is not what I wanted to see.
Oh, I just got disconnected.
You are reconnected though.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, I think he wins this because I don't win this now. I can do this to bleed a little bit, but it won't help me too much.
Why would you even do that?
Why?
It just kills you.
Yeah, but he also puts on one more monster. I think he just kills me here. Just about.
Yeah, because I'm gonna
He puts a monster and he does the sword.
do this guy.
Yeah. Wow, crazy. We're all having
We all
Mahavilo.
have the Mahavilo.
That's
so
crazy.
Funny.
It's funny. I even had Trader of the Fickle in my hand. I'm like, there's no way it actually matters. But that matters.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered because you can only re-equip it to like one of his things.
Yeah, but it just means Mahavilo doesn't get the equip spell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, Carson, I see you.
Carson's pretty good here. He's pretty good here.
You know, it's not MTG, but I've built a deck before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that he has. That he has.
All right, game two.
He's starting.
Aaron, I'm surprised you keep picking to go second.
I just like to be able to attack on my turn. I like to be able to respond.
Fair enough. All right.
Hmm.
I guess you don't really play a lot of traps either.
Yeah, I don't have really any traps at all. I have response traps, but I don't have the cool traps that you guys have.
Like
That's what I'm
these
saying. Like,
traps.
yeah, like those traps. That's why I'm saying. Like, I definitely got pretty unlucky in the last two sets. My traps are all like response traps, and they're not even that good.
Well, next set's the trap set.
Ooh. We're going to Taiwan.
Uh-huh. This guy gets it. Call Admiral Akbar.
Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
set, and let's go ahead and activate. We'll go
This guy's
ahead
got this
and
again.
He likes this one.
I
He's
love
trying to
that
mill me
one.
out or something.
Trying to, may not
That makes
succeed.
sense if he's playing the Spear Cretin combo. I assume that's mostly what it's for, but maybe I'm wrong.
See what you got, dude.
Look at the top. We're up to?
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I only want to look at one.
Yeah.
That's funny, I guess. Okay.
Um.
Go ahead and set this card face down.
This guy's got all the face down stuff.
Something like that. We'll also set this card face down, and let's go ahead and pass.
Hmm.
He's greedy.
Gotta draw those
He's
extra
so
cards.
greedy.
It's very greedy.
Look at that guy smiling over there.
You know me. It's gonna stay in the deck for forever.
Yeah.
Until it's
Yep.
banned.
That's it. It never will be. I'll tell you
Well,
that.
it
It's a
can
card
be
I'm never
banned.
gonna ban. It could be, but I'm never gonna ban it.
It's a good card.
Hmm. Oh man, what to do? What to do? I feel like one of these is just a really greedy play.
Really?
Oh.
Wow. That's interesting.
Do I dare attack his upside down thing again? Probably just gonna profit him again.
Doesn't hurt to look.
It is free look.
It's attacking.
Yeah, there is.
It's
Oh,
not
it's
fatal.
Wow. Okay.
Oh man, this is really your whole deck.
This is
Cyber jars and fucking
yeah.
swords.
Doesn't feel good to special summon that guy. Yeah, it does not feel good to special summon that guy.
Yeah, it's kind of good for Carson right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Carson can actually go kind of crazy here.
Can I? Can you see my
Yeah.
stuff?
It's still your battle phase, man. You can still attack after those things go out.
Oh. Yeah, attack with what?
And not to rush you, but the sooner you do it, the sooner you can attack, because you have about a minute.
This is true. Yeah, I guess I just got. Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay, you've got that.
Now the
That's what's
question is,
happening.
does this do anything? I guess it does not. Interesting. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Ah, sword tech. Do it again.
We're drawing cards. And boy, are we drawing
Love to see it.
cards.
Oh god, you got the fucking messenger of peace. You suck.
Well, that was one of the other higher end pulls.
You know, I have that card too. I'm not playing it.
Well, I'm playing it just because I know you don't like me playing it. And if I can have anything to have a chance at winning, I'll do it. Now that guy loses like a ton of HP. Yeah, he's like 0.
Yeah, he took the big roll.
Wait, what?
It's
He
still your battle
loses
phase.
attack and defense for each card in your hand. You
Oh
have like
yeah.
1,000 cards in your hand.
Oh, I can grab a.
Oh, from Witch, yeah, because Witch got destroyed with the cyber jar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying you could kind of go crazy, like clear his board and get the Witch search.
30 seconds. Just be careful.
Cool.
Okay. This timer is actually doing a disservice here for the first time. This is still only what, game 2? We can just play another match after
Yeah,
this.
this is game 2.
Unless you can discard a card really quick.
Oh, he went that phase.
Yeah, I know. Just making sure that gets selected.
Not even close.
I mean, this is just the right move.
What does that do?
It doubled his attack. Does he have the magic jammer? No, that's even better.
Interesting. Now, it will have it because you're currently winning. Oh, wait.
No,
because it's mine?
a controller.
Oh, that's fascinating. That's fascinating.
That's
Let's do that again, though. That is very interesting. Yeah, very funny there. We'll go set this card face down.
You got 2 fucking Megamorphs? Was
Yeah.
that a super?
Maybe a question mark? I'm expecting a what's that called? Mirror Force here?
Magic
Maybe.
Force.
Yep, there it is.
He has a response?
No.
Yep, that's fine. We'll go main 2. And I should have done this. I don't know why I didn't do this. I could have gotten around. I could have gotten around one thing, but let's go Eternal Rest.
Fair.
Oh, off of the Axe of Despair.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, if he had a tribute in hand, I guess I was assuming that much. Let's go activate Floodgate number 1.
You're so annoying.
Let's activate. I guess Floodgate number 2.
Carson has the MST. He'll simply draw it.
Yeah, I've got what?
He's got 18 cards. 2 Cyber Jars made him draw a lot.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's fine.
He's funny. He's
It's
funny.
cooler if I can like grab it with like the witch and
Yeah.
like blop it in, or like the tomato, get it in that turn and then tap it.
Well, it's an Earth. You have to be playing like Giant Rat to pull that out
That's
of the
right.
deck.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's what I was thinking of. Why do
Yeah.
I even have it in this deck?
He's a cool
I made
guy.
a like an Earth version of this deck too, because I got a couple giant rats as well.
Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, any of those recruiters with like their field spell up, like Giant Rat with Gaia Power, or like Mystic Tomato with Mystic Plasma Zone. Pretty big guys.
For sure.
Uh-huh.
We'll try it.
No, you can't.
You can.
I can't.
I don't have swords.
No, your floodgate
Oh, the
messenger of
messenger.
peace.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Messenger of Peace.
Yeah, no, that's true, huh? That's annoying.
Yeah.
You would have been able to attack. Access spare means you don't. Yeah, I'll pay 100. Why not? Let's go ahead and reposition. This guy will just be returned back to your hand. We will go, well, yeah, I guess this is the right move. We'll just go, battle. We'll go main 2, and let's normal summon this guy. Go ahead.
Seems good. Hmm.
Ooh,
We'll do this guy.
okay.
Cool guy.
I'll finally actually activate this card once.
Okay.
Like that is the first time you've used it, isn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't use it ever because I never had a monster in the field that was worth tributing.
I assume that's the calculated play that you had during our game, where I
No,
fishered your little
I
guy.
did not. No. Okay, thanks. Unless you're destroying. Yeah, I had a feeling.
That's pretty sweet tech with the
Yeah,
horn.
yeah, for sure.
His effect is symmetrical, by the way, Carson. So his big stuff can't attack either.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I
I
didn't summon
figured
the
he was
7-color
just gonna
fish.
beat my face with it.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Um. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say no. Let's make the game just a little quicker. We'll activate Final Destiny. We'll pitch 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Hate it.
Magic Jammer? No. Okay. Wait, do you have 2 Mirror Force? Holy shit. Yeah, I assume that's what you got off your wild card.
Yeah.
A second Mirror Force?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
gross.
just copying Tobin.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
sure. I just wish I had one, that's all.
Just make sure to put in the reward log what card it was.
Oh, yeah.
He's playing the Final Destiny. Very
Yeah.
bold.
It's good when your opponent has a whole bunch of stuff. Also has so many cards there. Cyberjar allows you to just do that.
Yeah, for sure. Swords are revealing light, buddy. You can't attack.
Hate it.
Yep.
I hate it.
I know, me too.
This guy said he was going to speed up the game, and
Well,
then
yeah,
played
because
Swords of Revealing Light.
it was just because I had so many floodgates, and you had a way to continue recurring your deck. It was just gonna be forever. This gets rid of everybody's field. We all start from scratch with our less than 20 cards left in our deck.
Yeah.
Now here's the last cool card that I have. You don't want that card.
No more Barrel Dragon. Hasta luego, Barrel Dragon.
Yeah.
Barrel Dragon, no!
Yep. And now it should be a pretty quick game. Probably.
Oh, that's a big boy.
He's a bigger boy now. Now, what you should have done is probably put that guy in defense while Swords was out. But
well, no, because it's when he's changed the defense against the.
Oh, it's when he's changed the defense. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was thinking maybe it's the other one. Crass Clown is the other way around.
Yeah, Crass Clown's the other way around.
Tails never fails.
Wow.
Wow.
Should have a response to this. No, he does not.
He got blown up.
He got rid of his other mirror forces.
Well, I thought he might have like a Tailor of the Fickle or something.
It's a good one. Yeah. I am an insect. I cannot attack, but I'm still a beater. Good defender.
This is true. It'll be hard to get around totally.
I mean, in terms of deck out, you'll win. Interesting.
Do we just do it?
Surely he won't do it.
I don't know. This seems like it could be a bad idea. But at the same time,
Oh,
it could be
okay.
fun.
Okay.
Doing it.
Very interesting. Okay. Sure.
You know, gotta give him a little bit of protection.
You could cuck yourself pretty hard there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Guess we'll just play this just to play it. That's our last floodgate we have.
He's got more floodgates.
Yeah.
Yeah, his deck is very annoying.
My deck is a floodgate equip destroy deck. It's really trying to just make my opponent have a bad time. I think you guys seen just about every card in my deck. I don't think there's really much left to be seen in the next 13 cards.
This guy flashing. Huh. I don't know why.
Because you can change the battle position if you want to.
That would make sense.
That's
So
what
we
I thought that was
got...
going to be. Yeah, the Sphere Cretin. We haven't seen any of these guys yet.
No, not yet. Let's bring... It's a... Or face down?
It's actually kind of good for Carson, though. Yeah, can we face up attack or face down defense?
He'd be alright.
We're just gonna speed up the game here.
He's going for full mill.
Oh, there you go. Keep the 2,000.
Why
It's still
not?
his battle phase.
It is still his battle phase.
This is true. Let's do this thing. Let's
Absolutely.
flow up here, dude.
That's
Oh,
fine.
he's got the witch too.
Ooh. I mean, putting some cards in hand, it's fine.
Yeah, you're wide open if he gets a bunch
Yeah,
of monsters at the top.
that's true. I think he only gets one. He gets the witch,
He just gets one, yeah.
which is still fine.
Well, he gets Mahavila, but he also gets a witch search afterwards.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then he just stacked 2 more. Yeah, he's winning the deck out for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, with
What does
that
it-
sort of deep seed, it's really good.
What did that do?
That's just keeping you actually alive from deck out. Sort of deep seeded.
Yeah. Sort of it hasn't activated yet, but after witch resolves,
Oh man,
those
holy
cards are all
cow,
gonna go back on
Jesus
top.
Christ.
Oh, and actually the witch was chain link 1, so he actually shuffles those away so he doesn't get dead draws next turn.
Oh really? Interesting. You're still in your battle
I'm just like
phase. Yeah.
deciding to resolve these things. I guess what I'm guessing is happening.
Yeah. They're all mandatory triggers.
Cool.
Alright, still your battle phase.
Yep.
Poke him a
Yep.
little bit more.
Sure. Absolutely.
Pretty big girl.
Let's go ahead and activate this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm acting out of desperation here if you haven't guessed yet.
Yeah, you
Oh.
just drew a bunch of tribute monsters.
Yeah. I mean, I got rid of a lot more. We don't want you to get this card ever.
Wow.
Yeah. But go ahead. I am wide open. I only have, I think, like 2 tribute monsters in this whole deck. Maybe like 3. I whittled it down a lot more than what it was before.
Yeah.
My third one is that King of Yamakai or whatever.
Yamanaki, yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm interested.
Yeah,
That's a big boy.
that's a good one for sure.
It's alright.
In retrospect, I probably should have gotten rid of that one. No, that's only 1 tribute.
Yeah, or the giant germs, and he just would have been stuck with tributes in hand.
That's also true. It's got a response.
Let's just see what we got.
Second Spear Cretin? No, still not bad.
Okay, now the question is, does his face downs have something for this? Probably does. I'm expecting this to be okay. Sure.
Fair call,
Sure.
it's a fair judge.
Yeah. Let's pop this one on. Just taking a little bit less damage, even if I can't attack.
There.
You're actually kind of cucking yourself.
Why so?
You have 2 tributes in hand. When you lose the fish, you're gonna stack horn on top. It's just gonna be a dead draw. You'll be wide open next turn.
Yeah. But I also have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Let's just do that.
Man,
Just
yeah.
a little more.
Drawing equips means we're all playing equips.
Yeah, it's like it's
almost
almost like
like
they
that's good.
printed a bunch of good equip spells.
Yeah. No. Yeah, Carson, that's the game. You have won this one.
Woohoo! Yeah, GG's, GG's. All right, I'm gonna pick rock.
Okay.
Oh, great minds think alike. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
What the heck? I misclicked.
Dude,
Sorry.
stop.
All right, I'm gonna pick rock this time.
Promise you won't pick rock again.
I'm sticking to my guns. Yeah, I haven't learned anything. Oh, I misclicked. Dang it.
Oh, dude, what a fool.
That's so embarrassing. Go ahead.
All right.
This guy's got all the back row in the world.
That's me. So I roll.
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Oh, no. No. Okay, there we go.
That's all for me. Sure. Wow.
Dang. He's got that.
Awkward.
I got that one.
All right. You can have it.
Do you really mean it?
Yeah,
Thanks, man. Means a lot.
no problem, dude.
Go ahead. I don't know. It's all right to look.
Dude, why does this guy keep looking?
It's fine if I look. That's awkward.
Crazy, yeah.
Go ahead.
Do I really want to let him do this?
I'd like it if you did.
Yeah, we'll do
Wow. Crazy. I thought
We'll
his
do a
Mystic
little
Tomato
bit
was going to go
longer.
into the 7-colored fish.
it. Nah, dude. I gotta start clearing out his board. Wow, it's Jafar.
Playing the Cyber
It's
Jar engine.
Jafar. That's right. I regret to inform you. Well, he's a pretty good guy.
He's a pretty great guy.
I like drawing cards.
Who doesn't?
I don't know.
Huh.
Oh, Carson, you sweet summer child.
That's me.
He's a sweet summer child?
He is. Oh, that feels really good. Okay, this is gonna be disgusting.
Well, I get all my
Wow.
triggers, right?
You do. Indeed, you do. Playing all
Well,
three.
that's
Wow.
pretty toxic.
That kind of sucked.
Not ideal.
Interesting choice. Wait, does he have 3 witch?
Yeah.
What? That's crazy. I knew he had 2. I didn't know he had 3.
I have like 4, I think.
Nuts, dude.
That's literally crazy.
Which one of these is gonna be bigger? Let's see.
So do I just get the one? What happened?
Yeah, you only have it's level 4 or lower that you get to the field.
Oh
The rest is
shit.
your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says it right on the card. You can only use this effect once per turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you can't get 2. Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. That must be one of the erratas then, I think, right? Unless they printed that early on.
Okay. Let's see if we. He just drew one mirror force. Maybe he has another one.
Who's
Who
to say?
knows?
He's about to put all his cards in
Uh,
face-up attack position.
yeah, I guess we won't get too crazy. Let's just Fisher the Witch, I guess.
Wow. Yeah. Ouch.
We
But
won't
it's
get
still the
too
same
crazy.
turn, huh?
Yeah,
I won't get
maybe.
too crazy as I summon Muka Muka.
If he has
Muka
a mirror
Muka with
force, he has
Cyber
a
Jar
mirror
is
force.
really nuts.
Pretty
Yeah.
gross. Yeah. Yeah.
There it is.
He's
There
got
it
it. Alright, I'm
is.
glad I didn't went too hard. Uh-huh. Let's just do a little set and go ahead.
He's about to go crazy.
He does have the second mirror force, so that's scary.
Just don't attack. Simple as that.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
All
this
right,
girl, huh?
which ones he's playing?
Clever girl.
The fact that we all have one is crazy. I mean, it's good for us, but
Yeah, pretty good.
Later, Jafar.
yeah. He knows to hate Jafar just like anyone else.
Just let Jafar live. Huh. He wouldn't download a car.
Oh no.
I don't love that.
Yeah.
That's like cool.
It's like kind of not.
I mean, it is what it is.
Oh no. Oh no.
This guy
Oh
tried to
no.
one-shot me? What the fuck?
No, you got the mirror force. I'm not gonna be able to.
I was gonna say it'd be crazy if we saw an OTK here.
Not with the mirror force down, unfortunately, but I can at least try to bait it.
You can try to
Unless he
bait it.
wants to. You're gonna take the 57.
I mean, the only life that matters
Wow.
is the last bit,
That's
right?
crazy. That's
And now I
true.
have a
Absolutely right.
5750.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
you got plenty of life.
All right, all right, all right. What is this? Oh, okay. Just putting where it goes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Scary.
Nah.
Very scary. I think it might be the highest stack we've seen this
It
entire
is. Yeah, it for sure
entire
is.
series so far.
69.
Yeah, the fact that you're having your opponent help you make this guy stronger is crazy.
Yeah.
I was trying to bait the swords.
Yeah,
I should have tried
absolutely.
a little bit harder, I guess.
It's okay.
What does he
Watch me
get?
like run into the thing that like fills
Oh,
up
did
the
you have no traps in your
creatures.
grave?
No, I don't.
Oh, interesting. I think that's the first time
Woo!
that's actually failed.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah. I guess I have to hit this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess that's gotta be it.
Unfortunate. Alright. Let's do
See
everything.
your response here.
He's giving you all this
Dude,
life,
he's
Carson.
trying. Yeah, he's trying to like say that was gonna hurt me, and now he's pumping me back up.
He's searching. He's digging for answers. Probably looking
He's
for
still
any
got the
defender.
mirror force. There's nothing I can do. You got it. You got
Hell
it. We'll go
yeah.
next. Alright, I was feeling good
Alright.
about that. The Mahavilo switched everything up.
So what happens if, let's say, he baited the mirror force, then what? Just hoping that you can reset from there?
I would have been fine from there, yeah.
Really?
I had
Okay.
Mahavilo in my hand with 2 other equipped spells.
Oh,
I
but
could have baited the Mirror Force and got rid of his
right.
Mahavilo. I would have been just fine.
Yeah, plus I can get either of them, I think, back to the top because you have 2 face downs.
Yeah, I would have triggered the
Yeah.
Mask of Darkness to get the Axe of Despair, and I would have got the Hornet Unicorn back too.
Yeah, fair, fair. Yeah, you would have had a
But
beefy boy.
it was a gamble, but
It was a gamble.
so it goes. I should have just fully committed to it to force him, but I wanted to hold back some cards.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't mind taking a little bit of damage, I get a 6950 out of it.
No, it's true. Alright, that's what we got.
You sideboarded?
We did a little bit of siding. Because we're
What
a
the
greedy
fuck?
guy.
You sideboarded.
We did a little bit of sideboarding. It's a treat.
Let's get
This
to
might be the
get that.
Carson 2-0.
You never know.
May not be MTG, but he's done himself a little bit
Yeah,
of deck building before.
he has done some deck building before.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah?
Oh.
He doesn't like the Jafar at all.
Guys, let's hope you don't have Mirror Force.
This guy hopes I don't have Mirror Force.
Oh, man.
He's got it. He's always got
Oh,
it.
man.
Oh no. Oh, this is tragic.
Oh, man. He has a Mahavilo and an equip. I think that's game.
Yeah, those attack stats get really high really fast.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing too crazy. I'll draw a couple cards. See if you can't get some answers.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sure.
We'll do that.
Does he bring back the Axe of Despair?
Actually, probably should have taken the cards in hindsight.
Oh,
smarter.
wow,
Yeah.
clever.
Pretty good. He does shuffle away the axe this way, though.
This
That's
is
fine. Just
true.
goes back in.
Did you get
You
to
might
see
say
what
he was
I
rare.
pulled?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Ah.
have to reveal it. Alright, let's just do one of these.
Yeah, he loves his Muka Muka.
It's not that good, but
Yeah.
it's something.
No, it's pretty good.
Got a million of these fucking things. Yeah.
I
It's
think you know where this is going.
off which. Yeah, I know where it's going.
That's a good search off of Witch, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a really good witch search, yeah.
Wish I had a Witch, I'm telling you what.
Having 3 witches and a Mahavilo is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Oh, but he doesn't summon the Vilo.
He's probably getting the third Witch, if I had to guess. Be crazy if you had all three, though.
Yeah, that would be nuts back to back to back.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
says. I mean, if he's got it, he's got it.
Okay.
Tomato's also pretty good.
Maybe he's just searching for Witch then.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Okay.
Okay.
This is the one that what does deal damage? Yeah.
That's all we can do.
I'm curious. Okay. I
There
expected
it
that.
is.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
pull one of
There it is.
these,
Yeah.
but I just
Yeah.
pulled it this turn, so.
Really? I thought for a second he had a sword of the unicorn in his hand.
I wish.
Okay. Jafar is gone.
Jafar,
Sweet
no.
Prince.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Oh, did I not get to do the thing?
No,
No,
it's
it
gotta
has to
go
be
from
attack
attack
or
to
Oh
defense.
shit, it's the other way. Ah, damn it.
Yeah, it's the other way.
You're thinking Grass Clown.
Yeah. Oh well, I didn't want to do that anyways.
Good. I also didn't want you to. 'Cause I think I would have been dead if you did.
Yeah,
been
it
really
would have
funny.
been a little bit closer. Let's see what he's got. Oh man,
Jafar. Poor
got so
Jafar.
many of those.
His Sweet Prince. Really, no attack with Dream Clown.
Oh yeah, that's
Interesting.
because I wasn't thinking.
He loves pulling those back to back, huh?
Apparently, yeah.
Man, got so much life. He's putting it in attack
Okay.
position.
We gotta
Yeah?
get a little bit tricksy sometimes.
Gotta get a little tricksy. Oh, okay.
Wait a second. He has the hand mirror, doesn't he?
Uh-oh.
Hand mirror.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Fairy's hand mirror is very funny. He
Oh
has to have his own
no.
life points. The only way he makes us
Somebody
happy.
call an ambulance, but not for me. Of course, I probably just run into Mirror Force here and get sad. But, no, I don't.
No.
Alright, let's go big.
Yeah, it might not be Mirror Force, but you'll be a
Yeah.
little sad.
There's a rock. I thought it was a machine. Okay.
It's a rock. Giant soldier of stone.
Well, oh yes, 25. He could trade. But will he? Heck yeah, he just wins here.
Yeah, he just wins if he does.
Okay, wow.
Dang. Oh,
Carson.
GG.
Carson.
Too.
Hey,
Oh, look at this
that's
guy over here.
He's over here saying, "Oh, I can do this. What tournament pack 1 week?" But now he can really do
yeah.
the magic.
Now he's flexing nuts on us over
Yeah,
here.
see now I gotta play the dark deck.
Yeah, the dark deck's good.
All right. Yeah, GG. These 2K defenders of mine are not good enough anymore with all these equipped spells.
Yeah, that's
I'm
kind of what I
still
was
running like
thinking
6 of these
with the
guys.
ones I had in my like wind deck or whatever, or Winged Beast.
Yeah, I think I'm behind the curve here with these guys. They're just not good enough anymore.
Yeah, I was trying to make it like like the hungry hamburger deck. Um, but it just wasn't gonna work.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Well, how did your pulls go? What are the dirty details? What did you guys get for Magic Roller?
I got some
You guys,
cool
go
stuff.
ahead.
I
Yeah,
think like you guys saw all the stuff I pulled though.
yeah. I think in Ultra, I have to go back to what Ultra is. I think this is Ultra. I think I pulled like 4 Ultra. I pulled 2 Megamorph, as you saw. I pulled a Forceful Sentry, Forceful, and then you didn't see it because there was no point in
Yeah,
putting
you
the
got
deck.
Forceful Sentry and Confiscation, huh?
Correct. Yeah, I saw those
Disgusting.
because what happened was confiscation, and the next, like literally the next one I opened was Forceful Sentry. I literally said it.
Ugh,
I telegraphed it. I'm like, it'd be crazy if we got Forceful Sentry, but that's super high rolly. The next pack was Forceful Sentry.
that's so crazy, dude.
Yeah. But no, I also pulled Relinquished. I don't have the ritual spell
Oh,
though, and because Relinquished ritual monsters have to be special summoned by a ritual spell.
yeah,
They just don't work with Cyberjar. I was kind of hoping that he would, but it makes sense that he isn't.
yeah,
Um, so I have him. He's in my collection, but yeah, I was playing
crazy.
the Megamorph as much as I could. Megamorph just being really funny. When I'm losing, I'm hopefully winning. Um,
My
but yeah,
pulls were pretty bad, if you would believe it. It's hard to believe me getting
that is
bad
hard to
pulls,
believe.
but yeah, I
It's
did
never been
get
heard.
bad pulls again. I got some good stuff. Like I got Messenger of Peace. I got Horn of the Unicorn. I got Mahavilo. Like those are
Mhm.
fine. I got one Cyber Jar. Got the Axe of Despair. That's fine. Where a lot of my I think I mentioned I got Giant Trinade, right?
No, you
I
didn't.
got. Oh yeah,
That's
I
pretty
got
good.
Giant Trinade. That was like the one good card that I got where I'm like, all right, I don't want to respin this because I actually have Spell Trap removal now.
Right, exactly.
But most of my high rarity pools went to tunes.
Hey,
Yeah,
same.
I
Yeah,
I even gave
I
like a
got
quick
Toon
flip. I'm like,
World. I got
Oh, you got Toon
fucking
World
Toon
though?
Summon Skull. Yeah, I got Toon World. I got Toon Summon Skull. I got 2 of the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon.
Whoa.
that's rough.
I got
That's
Manga
rough.
Ruran. Yeah, it's like my side deck was just like a Toon package. I was like, maybe this matters somehow. I don't know.
To attack
But
directly, yeah, I guess.
yeah, uh, that's where a lot of my pulls went. And I was like, this sucks, but like, you know, in 15 years game time, maybe these matter.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Having like a Toon World early on matters.
Yeah, so we kept them, but yeah, not very good.
Yeah, fair. Um, yeah, that's completely fair. I think it is just nice that we all got a Maho Bilo. I feel like that's equally fair. No one's going to
Hmm.
just go full equip every single week and probably beat over everything. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and trade those. Pretty nice. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I got the like a couple pretty good cards. Like I'm happy about the Mystical Space Typhoon for sure.
Yeah, it's a good
That's a
one.
great pull. Yeah.
Um, I got though I didn't get to play it, but I got Painful Choice.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is
That
a nice
card's
Yeah,
one.
nuts.
yeah, it seems pretty wild because like they go to the graveyard after too. And
Right,
I've got like that one creature that cares about cards in your graveyard.
right. I think it's like a
And
finder for every monster in your grave.
yeah, and he'll for sure be one of the five, you know.
Yeah, they'll probably send him. Um, but yeah, he's definitely really funny there.
Yeah. You get any other good high rarity cards, Carson? I know we saw the Spellbinding Circle and the Axe of Despair from you.
Crazy.
Yeah, I got uh, the Black Illusion Ritual, but I didn't get
Mm-hmm.
the other cards you need to go with
Relinquished.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, but no Toon World. Um, I got three Horn of the Unicorns.
That's pretty
Wow, that's
good.
crazy. It's actually kind of nuts.
Yeah,
That's I mean they are rare, but yeah, definitely pretty good there.
uh, yeah, two Giant Rats. Nothing really crazy though. Beyond that, I have like one of those Cyber Jars, but I didn't put it in the deck because I was already over.
Yeah, fair.
Fair indeed. Yeah,
All
truth be
right.
told, I really wanted more Spear Cretin. I only pulled one. And I was like, well,
Oh, you weren't
I,
even playing the combo.
I just wanted to play him. I didn't realize it was also each player. I thought it was just me. So I was like,
Yeah,
yeah, I can just pick one of my flip monsters and put it back. Do the Cyber Jar thing again. I can do Hane Hane. I can do whatever. But yeah, it felt really bad when you got the one-sided bonus from Spear Cretin.
felt pretty good.
Um, yeah, but yeah. Anyway,
All right, that is going to do it for another episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Circuit. We did make a couple mistakes here in this episode, notably ban lists were not really abided by, with Witch and Mirror Force being over the um, numbers on the current ban list for Magic Ruler. But we'll be looking at those closer in future episodes. It's just, yeah, we just missed it this time. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, give it a comment, give me a subscribe, and stay tuned for a new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Circuit next Wednesday. I'll see you then.